Good morning, dear friends. How are you? We are going to play a game where you are and where I am. Good morning, dear friends. How are you? So, like this. Do your hands like this. Ta. And then you change them. Ta. And then you clap. And then you push. Left, right. Like that. Okay, friends? Okay, let's go. Good morning, dear friends. How are you? Good morning, dear friends. How are you? Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, dear friends. How are you? Ba, ba, ba. So, my friend taught me that game, and I also taught you that game. So, what's the name of our new friend? Leonardo Lizard, and Lizard reads and now we're going to sing Leonardo's song. Let's go through the words first, okay? Just to remind you, okay? So the first sentence says, Leonardo the lizard to Circle L went. He spent the night in a tent, and when trouble came, Leonardo was sent. The second sentence, Leonardo the lizard saw problems ahead. He warned his friends. Run, he said to the lovely lodge. The lively friends fled. Now the song. First sentence.
Leonardo the lizard to Circle L went. He spent the night in a tent, and when trouble came, Leonardo was sent.
Second sentence.
Leonardo the lizard saw problems ahead. He warned his friends. Run, he said, to the lovely lodge. The lively friends fled.
One more time.
Leonardo the lizard to Circle L went. He spent the night in a tent, and when trouble came, Leonardo was sent. Leonardo the lizard saw problems ahead. He warned his friends. Run, he said, to the lovely lodge. The lively friends fled.
Amazing. Put on your thinking caps. Put on your listening caps. Put on remembering caps and tie them high. How are you going to Storyland? I am going to use a motorcycle today. How are you going to Storyland? Let's go! This is the way to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. This is the way to Storyland. Come, let us go. We shall meet with all our friends, all our friends, all our friends. We shall meet with all our friends. Just wait and see. And pack and sit. Once upon a time, goodbye, Leonardo Lizard, called some little lizard voices. Have a great vacation. See you when you get back to Leafy Ridge. Leonardo Lizard's house was under a great big leaf on Leafy Ridge. So they used to live in Leafy Ridge. Leonardo Lizard had invited several of his little lizard pals over to his house to play. The little lizard pals were playing leap lizard in the yard. It had been a super game. Leaping is jumping over. Papa lizard and Mama lizard looked at one another and smiled. You see, they were playing leaping. This one down and then this one leaps over. Papa and Mama looked at each other and smiled. They were looking at the long leaps made by the laughing lizards in the leaves. They listened at all the jolly laughter. Now they had all the little lively lizards saying, farewell, goodbye. I would like to say goodbye to Leonardo Lizard. Bye-bye, Leonardo Lizard. Bye-bye. Papa and Mama Lizard had allowed Leonardo Lizard to invite his little lizard pals to play one last time before the lizard family left on a vacation. Lately, Leonardo Lizard had listened to Papa Lizard and Mama Lizard planning the most wonderful vacation. We are going to Circle L Ranch, exclaimed Papa Lizard. The Circle L is the ranch where Uncle Louie Lobster is the foreman. Foreman means the leader. So when I say foreman, you can use foreman or leader. Uncle Louie Lobster runs the ranch, Mama Lizard continued. The Circle L Ranch is sometimes called a dude ranch. People come from the city to the dude ranch to see how cowboys live. Amazing. We plan to travel to the Circle L Ranch on a locomotive. Locomotive. You see? Locomotive is like a train. It's a train. So they are planning to travel with the locomotive, a train, explained Papa Lizard. Uncle Louie Lobster will be there to welcome us. You see Uncle Louie Lobster ready to welcome them. Leonardo Lizard could hardly wait. Leonardo Lizard is long tail trembled. The tail was shaking. The tail trembled at the thought of Circle L Ranch vacation. Papa Lizard and Mama Lizard were excited about the trip too. Papa Lizard and I will be planning to stay inside the guest house at the Circle L Ranch. The guest house is like a visitor's room. So instead of using a guest, you can use a visitor. Lovely Lizard Lodge is the name of the guest house. Papa Lizard said, it is located on lovely Lizard Lake. So the lodge is located, you see the lake here with blue water, located on lovely Lizard Lake. Lovely Lizard Lodge is the name of the guest house. Papa Lizard said it is located on lovely Lizard Lake. Papa Lizard and Mama Lizard told Leonardo Lizard a lot about lovely Lizard Lodge. They had also told Leonardo Lizard that there would be a grand surprise for him. Leonardo Lizard listened carefully to see if he could learn what his grand surprise might be. Mama Lizard was a happy worker at home. She would enjoy a break from work. Mama Lizard would enjoy having a special place to go for a vacation. Everything at the lodge is electric, put in Mama Lizard. Each room has lovely lace curtains, fresh leaf linens. Linens are like sheets. And fluffy pillows too. Oh, I love the feel of the soft pillow. The nice clean rooms always smell like lemon. You should see the lobby. The lobby is the front room. At lovely Lizard Lodge, Leonardo Lizard, Mama Lizard went on with excitement. Guest lizards may lounge on the large leather and lumber lounge chairs. Oh, the feel of sitting on that soft chair. Oh, wow. But lounge chairs could not be a little lizard's secret surprise. Papa Lizard was a lizard lawyer. Amazing. Papa Lizard was a lizard lawyer. He was loyal to lizards who had problems. Solving problems was a difficult labor. Labor means what? Solving problems is a difficult work. Papa Lizard would enjoy a break from work. He would rest and have fun at the lovely Lizard Lodge too. I look forward to making friends with the lonesome cowboys on Circle L Ranch, said Papa Lizard. Naturally, I always like to visit with Uncle Louie Lobster too. But, having fun with lonesome cowboys could not be a little lizard's secret surprise. Leonardo Lizard, continued Papa Lizard, I will get a fishing license too. I plan to teach you to catch fish on lovely Lizard Lake. Papa Lizard, I would love to learn to fish at the lake, said Leonardo Lizard as he nodded his little green head. Leonardo Lizard watched as Papa Lizard carefully placed his fishing lures, their fishing hooks, placed his fishing lures in the tackle box to take along. But Papa Lizard did not say fishing was Leonardo's secret surprise. It wasn't. Leonardo Lizard, the lovely Lizard Lodge even has a great library, said Mama Lizard. So this is the lake where they were going to fish? With the tasty food. Oh. But that could not be the surprise. It could not be a surprise. I will read you some lizard cowboy tales. Like the tales means stories. I will love to have some time to rest and read good books. Yes, Mama Lizard was looking forward to a restful vacation. All right. But Mama Lizard did not say reading library books was the secret surprise. Oh, yes, added Papa Lizard with a gleam in his eye. The meal they make best at lovely Lizard Lodge is lasagna. What a name. The name of the meal is called lasagna with mosquito sauce. Wow. I can hardly wait to eat that delicious lasagna. Said Leonardo Lizard as he flicked in and out his sticky tongue. I'm going to eat lasagna food. Oh, wow. I wonder how it tastes. Yes, Papa Lizard was looking forward to a delicious vacation. All right. But was lasagna Leonardo Lizard's secret surprise? I don't think so. Lovely Lizard Lodge sounds super. Papa Lizard and Mama Lizard agreed, Leonardo Lizard. But what will a little lad lizard do at the Circle L Ranch? The big people have what to do, But what would a little lizard do? You see the food? Lasagna. Oh, yummy. So everyone has something to do except for the little lizard boy. So instead of using boy, you can use, when I say little lizard, it means I'm saying the little boy. Oh, wow. You will have fun, Leonardo Lizard. Papa Lizard said to Leonardo Lizard. Now it is time to tell you the secret surprise. My lad. Lad means boy. My boy. My lad. Said Papa Lizard with a smile. You, Leonardo Lizard, will be sleeping in a leaf tent out on the Circle L Ranch. That is the surprise! The leaf tent! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You will be sleeping in a tent with Uncle Louie Lobster. Oh, wow. What a nice tent made out of leaves. Oh, wow. Leonardo Lizard took a flying leap into the air. I am one joyful little lizard, exclaimed Leonardo Lizard. Thank you, Papa Lizard and Mama Lizard, for the lovely surprise. Uncle Louie Lobster will likely lead you exploring in the hills too, said Papa Lizard. Papa Lizard was tickled to see lovely Leonardo Lizard leaping and laughing. You will grill your food over a log fire, Leonardo Lizard. Mama Lizard informed him. Uncle Louie Lobster grills grand flapjacks. They are like pancakes with a pure maple fly syrup. Delicious, said Leonardo Lizard as he licked his lips with his long sticky tongue. Leonardo Lizard's little eye slits just shine. Maybe Uncle Louie Lobster will even teach me how to paddle a canoe on lovely Lizard Lake. You can probably count on it, Leonardo Lizard, said Papa Lizard, because Uncle Louie Lobster has always loved the water. Well, all our luggage is waiting at the door of our leaf house, announced Mama Lizard. It is time to leave our leaf house at last, said leaping, laughing, lively Lizard, Leonardo Lizard. We will have a good time, a good time, a good time. Oh, what a lovely life we will have at the Circle L Ranch, said Mama Lizard. Look, our leaf door, said Papa Lizard, and let's leave for the lovely Lizard Lodge. And off they went for a vacation. Oh, wow. I cannot wait to know what happened next. Time for questions. Put on your remembering cups. Question number 1. Where did Leonardo Lizard live? The Leonardo Lizard lived in leafy ledge. Remember at the beginning we said, see you when you get back to leafy ledge. That means they lived in leafy ledge. Where was the lizard family going on a vacation? To Circle L Ranch. How did the family plan to get to Circle L Ranch? How were they going? By car, by a plane, by a motorcycle? How were they going? By a locomotive. It's like a train. What is a lodge? When I say, oh, I am going to my village, but it's very far, so I'll stop somewhere, sleep in the lodge, and then I'll continue the next day. So what is a lodge? I mentioned it somewhere. A lodge is a guest house. It's like a hotel. What was Papa Lizard's job? What was Papa Lizard's job? A lizard lawyer. What was the special food eaten at the lovely lizard lodge? It starts with la. Lasagna with mosquito sauce. Remember, lizards eat lots of mosquitoes. So the sauce was also made with mosquitoes. Amazing. What was Leonardo Lizard's great surprise? Leonardo Lizard was going camping with Uncle Louie Lobster and spending the night in a tent. Now we are going to go through our vocabulary drill. So when I say farewell, what does farewell mean? It means farewell, bye-bye, farewell. That means I'm saying my bye-byes. I can say farewell or bye-bye. What is a foreman? If I don't use the word foreman, what is another word for foreman? A leader. A leader, you can say a work leader. A foreman is like a work leader. What is a dude ranch? A dude ranch is another name for a ranch where people from city come and see how cowboys live. A dude ranch. What is locomotive? A train. What does tremble mean? Ooh, I'm trembling. Shaking. Trembling is shaking. What is a guest? If I don't use the word guest, what is the other word I can use for guest? A visitor. What are linens? Remember Mama was explaining how the ranch looks like with the beautiful linens, with fluffy pillows. What are linens? They are sheets or curtains for the window. What is a lobby? I mentioned it somewhere, the front lobby. You should see the front lobby. The front room of a hotel. What is labor? Papa Lizard was tired of, he had worked so hard. The labor, he was working, being a lawyer, and it was hard labor, so he had to get a vacation. So what is the labor? Another word for labor. Work. Another word for labor is work. So long, farewell. I like to say goodbye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow in the next story. Bye, friends.